Y'all had the school, she did. the kids keep calling me Lil Tecca even though I'm way older than him. I'm a rapper. See, there's kids everywhere. See, there's kids over there. Kids over there. We'll figure it out. You got Instagram? All right. When you get Instagram, you add me on there. I'll follow you and I'll give you advice.
Okay, guys. I would love to introduce you to Sesh. I actually got to meet him through Instagram. For my birthday, I wanted somebody to cook me a vegan food, and he looks like an expertise in that. So I reached out to him, and then I told him, hey, by the way, we're having career day, and our boy, Angel, he's in my class. I told you, remember I run a class?
Yeah.
So I run a class, and he told me, he's like, Miss Melda, I want to be a chef
My
when
boy.
I get older. He's like, that's my goal, that's my dream. I only know how to cook eggs, that's it. He was like, I made chicken, and then Marco, his friend, was like, yeah, Miss Melda, but it was raw.
Oh.
It wasn't the best. But I'm trying really
He's trying
hard.
though, right?
He's trying. He's really trying. And
My boy.
He's a little bit lost. He doesn't know where he how to perceive it. You know, a lot of family members usually they don't really see us cooking as a career choice.
Right.
So he's kind of like lost in that sauce, right? Right.
Well, a lot of parents they don't count a lot of things as making money. Like they say if you play video games, you wasn't gonna make no money. Now esports, some kid just made $3 million off video game, right? So sometimes our parents don't know everything.
What is something that you want to know about Sesh? He is here to, of course, tell you his life story, but what do you want to know about him?
So do any of you have questions? You got a question? What's up, my boy?
Did you originally want to be a chef?
So I feel like a lot of people when they're young, like when I was young, I used to want to be an astronaut for some reason. I didn't know anything about it, but I thought space was cool and it looked like I could, I don't know, possibly achieve it. But like, I didn't think about my goals every day, and then therefore my goals changed. So like a lot of people don't stick with their goals, and that's why they don't end up resulting being the NFL player like he was or something like that. They end up being a secretary. So I didn't know when I was a kid I wanted to be a chef, but like I'm the oldest of like 8 siblings. So I had to like cook for my siblings a lot, and my mom wasn't home, so I had to figure it out. I ended up being kind of good at it, winning some awards, so I just figured I would stick with it, and that's what I pursued. Did that answer your question?
Yeah.
Any other questions? What you got? To be a chef? No, like I went to like this, you know, fancy school or whatever, because when you're a kid, nobody tells you when you graduate, you're gonna have $6 trillion of debt and you probably can't get a job that's paying a lot. So I went to a cool school and it got me in restaurants, but when I went in there, the people were better than me. Everybody was better than me, like every person, no matter what school I went to. I just knew more terms that were fancy. So I don't know, in this day and age, I would say college is like, if you're gonna be a doctor, a lawyer, something of that nature, you should probably go to college. But honestly, college is like, I'll let you make your own choice, but I'm just saying it's a lot of money, it's a lot of debt, and there's no guarantee that when you get out in 4 years, whatever job you choose is gonna be prevalent. So you're probably better off just like maybe starting a vlog, a YouTube, cooking on your own, working in restaurants, and honing your craft that way. Because when I worked in a lot of restaurants, I learned a ton of stuff. What's up, bro?
How did you get famous?
Huh? I'm regular, just like you. I just annoyed people. You know how I say focus on your goal? I just DM 1 million people a day, like maybe 100 people a day. Hey, can I cook for you for free? Can I get a shout out? I'll pay for it, whatever. You just have to stay hungry and ambitious with your goals, and eventually you're gonna get your chance. I was blessed enough to finally get, you know, in some magazines and cook for some famous people. So I just kept staying persistent. So I say staying persistent and writing your goals down too helps a lot. It's good when I look at, when I was in school, when I was your age, my classroom didn't look like this. I had a lot of Caucasian people in my class. It's good that all of y'all have, there's some color to the room. So I'm gonna tell y'all pretty much where I came from. I came from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Do y'all know where Philly is? Heard of it? You know Fresh Prince? Will Smith? Yeah, that's where I'm from. I grew up with a lot of siblings, 8 other siblings. We lived in Section 8 housing. So like we had to get WIC, government assistance, you know, that big block of cheese. And they gave us, you can only get certain cereals from the store. And there was a lot of us in the 2-bedroom apartment. And also I want to let y'all know, it's good that a lot of y'all faces, or it seems like y'all have some color inside of you, because it's going to be tougher for people that look like us. You know, you're going to have more obstacles to overcome. So I want you to understand that early in the beginning. So it's good that you're young and you understanding this now, because there's a lot of people that's your parents' age that are struggling because they didn't realize this. You know what I mean? So just understand that you're going to have it tough, but just because you had it tough doesn't mean you can't make it. Let's see. So out of all my siblings, like I said, I have 8 siblings. And out of all my siblings, out of all my parents, everybody I know, I'm the only person living my dreams. My little brother, he wanted to be in the NFL, but he didn't hold on to the dream long enough, didn't work at it. Just like most people you know. A lot of people you know are mad, especially older people like my age or your parents' age. They're mad because they had a dream or something that they thought they were going to be in life and they didn't follow through. So unfortunately, they were unable to push through to that next step, and now they got to settle for something that they didn't want to do, and they probably take it out on other people. If you don't take risks, pretty much unless you inherit a ton of money, unless somebody you know, your grandparents or whatever, are super rich, it's going to be impossible for you to get as rich as you want, as much money as you want, as much fulfillment out of life if you don't take risks. When I came out here to California, I had no money, I had no place to live, I had to live in my car. I didn't even have an address, I had nothing. But I just knew that California was a place I needed to be, because where I'm from, there was no opportunity. I couldn't look like this and go in someone's home and cook stuff because they don't want a giant 8-foot tall black person in their home cooking stuff. That's just a stigma that they have back home. But when I came here, you know what I mean? I'm not really 8 feet tall, I'm just exaggerating. But when I came here, I had some opportunities. So like I said, I had to sleep in my car, had to figure it out. My brother lived in Oakland, and a lot of y'all know what Oakland is. Have any of you been to Oakland? All of you? Yeah, so y'all know certain parts of Oakland get pretty tough. I didn't know what was going on in Oakland. It was pretty insane there. 2 people I know that were there got killed, so they're no longer here. So that's kind of eye-opening. But fast forward, I was able to keep sticking down, and I had a different job. Like you said before, I didn't always know I wanted to be a chef, but I stuck with it. I went to that school, like I said, and then I actually switched out of cooking, and I went to like Vanguard, did investing. When I came out here, I was still doing that job, but I quit that. Got a chance to be a private chef. Then as soon as I did that, I started getting blessings, magazines, meeting celebrities, all these things, because I stayed persistent and I followed my goal. But if I would have got deterred, I would have kept sleeping on the floor, closing trash bags. I could have cried and went back home. But when you stay determined and you take the risk and you only believe, like I never envisioned not accomplishing my goal. Like, you know how some people are like, I got a plan A and a B. If you got a plan A and a plan B, that means you got to get 50% and 50%. I have only a plan A, that's 100%. If you give 100% to something, that's how you make it come true. We did the exercise on focus. I showed y'all how you focus. Whatever you pay attention to and you focus on, you're able to only see that. So if you have your dreams in your mind and you only want to focus on your dreams, that's all you see. When I didn't have a home and I didn't have nowhere to live, I was still happy. I was one of the happiest people in the world, even though I was sleeping on the floor, because I was doing my dream. I was getting to cook for people. I was getting to do all this nice stuff, and now I know people that are famous, and now I'm able to cook for, people that have money and live my dream. So now this next exercise is about taking action. Okay? So we're going to see who would like this money right here. There you go. You got the money. He got the money. He took action. He took action to get the money. He took action. So if you want something in life, how you gonna get it? You gotta take action. You gotta take action. You gotta take action. I asked you, did you want it? I asked you, did you want it? I sat it out there for y'all to get. I gave everybody equal opportunity to get something that they wanted, right? But you didn't stand up. You didn't stand up. None of y'all stood up. I watched all. None of y'all stood up. None of y'all stood up. So what did you learn from that? What did you learn from that? Why did he get the money? You took action. He took action. You took action, right? And now you got 10 more extra dollars. So if you ever have a goal, a dream, or something to do, you got to take action. Otherwise, you're going to end up miserable, and you're not going to do it. You're not going to achieve it. So we're going to make some vegan nachos today. We're going to make vegan chicken. And I need probably 4 volunteers. Okay. My boy is going to be a chef.
Of course.
That was rude, so I got to pick you.
So what happened?
Y'all can come over here and watch what we about to do. Look at y'all, looking professional.
I know, Samia. I'm glad you miss Mia. I know Samia.
She's a tough one. She doesn't like anything vegan. She's already told us.
So, but she needs to be healthy, right?
We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you right.
You want to be a little bit more transparent about yourself?
What you got going on?
Like, you know what's going on? Like, what the doctor's been telling you?
Mine has diabetes.
We're gonna reverse it. Don't worry.
Yeah, right?
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the way.
She doesn't like veggies.
Cause she didn't try these yet.
That's what I'm
Because my mom never gave me veggies. So
That's true. So
she always told me veggies are nasty.
They're what?
That they're nasty.
she's
Oh,
in
see,
condition.
that's what I'm saying. Like our parents, unfortunately, don't know everything in the world. What these are? I know. What kind of mushrooms?
We told you the king oyster, right? One of my
Damn,
friends.
how they gonna guess if you say it?
That's true.
And we got these fancy flowers, cause you all are fancy. How about this? You know what this is? No, don't try to read. You trying to read the name? It's called Thai basil. This is Thai basil. And then I got a special thing right here. This is the healthiest stuff you could eat in Earth. This is called sea moss.
Sea moss. It doesn't taste like anything, honestly.
This right here, I'm gonna let each of you try it. This right here is the best thing you can eat. It has 92 of the 102 minerals your body needs, just in this. 2 tablespoons.
And it has omega-3s. That's what you guys need.
Everything. See how we just shred it apart? And it becomes like chicken-like. Put them all down. And then we're gonna season them.
Does
I like pepper,
it's so
bro.
yummy.
I can buy it. Taste it if you want to.
Tastes like eggs.
We're gonna put this in the oven now. It tastes like eggs. What kind of eggs do you eat?
Scrambled and set it up and pirates, right?
Pirate's eggs.
Alright, pirate's egg.
I don't know what that is. They got 18,000.
What is it?
Pretty much most of my finger on it. And just started bleeding everywhere. I had to fill all the onions up. Here. In the middle. Right in the middle. That's it. That's it. Because you all are fancy, we'll give you some flowers. See that? After we plate it all up, put the parsley in there. Pass them out to you.
This is good.
Like them? Did you like the nachos? This is our non-believer. Did you like them? She went from not liking it at all. We're getting there with her. We're getting there. See that? Yes, sir. Got to be a mushroom chicken. Put the flowers on there. What do y'all got to say? 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir. You did. They could do what they believe in. You could do it too.